5 days after the incident, the driver and the conductor of the killer vehicle seem to have avoided arrest through corrupt means, and this has seen the bereaved deny justice on the death of their kin. We caught up with the Musila family in Kibra, and the cry for justice is loud. Here's Ann Masharia.
On April 12, 2018, the Musila family was once again in rude shock. Death had again robbed them one of their own, just months after they had buried their mother. The family lives in Kibera, one of the most studied and dreaded slums in Africa, not only because it sits in the center of the modern city, but because of the crime levels it harbors. KUTV crew hit the road to Kibera slums. Our mission here was to have a sit down with the Musila family that is calling upon the authority to punish the culprits who killed a 21-year-old Dennis Musila. Dennis's elder brother narrates how he found his brother's lifeless body lying near the Mbagadiwe flyover after being called to the scene by his other brother, Boniface Kioko.
I was on my duties, then a neighbor called me. Though he didn't tell me what has happened, he just called me and told me that my bro has just been hit by a vehicle, and the vehicle has run away and is just lying dead. So, okay, I was stranded because I was like, hey, what can we do now? Since the vehicle is not on the scene.
Kioko states that he did not expect to see his family go down like this.
We are a family of 9. Dad passed away long time ago. Mom buried her last year on November. So we are 60 number now.
He later tried to follow up on the issue with the police, but his efforts were futile.
So it was found dumped at trailers roundabout. The driver and the conductor were nowhere to be seen. And the same car was surrounded by peace officers.
After a few days, the rogue Matatu drivers recorded a statement, after which the Matatu was released. The driver and the conductor claimed that Dennis was a street urchin and a criminal, something his brother disputes.
On arrival at Kilimani, we were astonished. The vehicle was nowhere to be seen. Those officers were so harsh on me because they knew what was happening. Because I don't know what went wrong, but they knew what was happening. Because by the way they welcomed us, it was so harsh.
According to eyewitnesses, Dennis was simply doing his job. He also went ahead to show us a spot where Dennis met his death.
The worst thing that driver did, alinyonga gari akatoa nje, akagongesha Masila to that pillar. So Masila fell down. When he fell down, nikiwitness na macho, hizo gurudumu za nyuma zikampitia kichwa. Watu wanakuja huko wakilia. Furugu, yani tumekimbizwa na matia gasaje. Yani zimepigwa huko, tunashindwa ni nini, mmeua mtu wetu na bado mnatupigia matia gas.
We made our way to Kilimani police station, where the Matatu driver and his conductor had recorded their statement. In here, we were not allowed to film, so we operated on undercover status. According to our sources, the Matatu driver was not arraigned in court, so is the conductor, which begs the question, is there any justice and humanity in our systems to the meek? According to World Health Organization, between 3,000 and 13,000 Kenyans lose their lives in road traffic crashes every year. The majority of these people are vulnerable road users, pedestrians, motorcyclists, and cyclists. In addition, nearly 1/3 of deaths are among passengers, many of whom are killed in unsafe forms of public transportation. Apart from the traffic lights that the government has put across, the reckless drivers continue to break the traffic rules. Of course, under the microscope of traffic police.
This is one of the many incidences that occur on our roads every single day. And with the death of the 21-year-old, it raises the question whether justice will ever prevail, given that corruption is a second name to our traffic police officers. Anne Mashire, KUTV, Nairobi.